Hey all, welcome back. Today we are going to go and do another ride guide. So today we're going to head up and do the northwest section of the forest, which has got a lot more tech stuff, a few more hills, a lot of berms, a little bit more of a flow to it. So let's get into it. We have parked at the end of Teviot Road, which is on the south end of the whole Bayview Forest. So it's definitely my favourite spot to park. We head in here to the fire road. So I much prefer starting here. It's just a nice simple little warm-up ride, and then it puts us straight into the single tracks. On our way back from this ride, we will come out here, which is Whispering Woods. It's actually a 3.3 kilometre flowy single track with not a lot of uphill at all. It's pretty much predominantly downhill. About 800 metres in, you'll come to a junction. You can either go left or right, go right. Alright, we're at the far north end of the trail. So the fire road is a 2.1 or 2.4 kilometre straight section, which, as I said, is absolutely brilliant for warming up. And from there, we head down here and we go straight into Chicken Run. Let's do it. This is Chicken Run. So this is a 900 metre long single track that has a little bit of a climb in it as well. So this is the top of Chicken Run, and we now cross over into Vegemite, I think, yes. So we basically go up over the back of the mountain, all around out west, and we come back and join back onto this trail. And that's just here. So when we come back a little bit later, we'll come out here, which is it's called Centipede. It's just a little link trail. So we're at the top of Vegemite. Now we head down. Big Kransky. So I've got Big Kransky this way and then Big Kransky that way. So we will actually come back as we do the loop. We will come back and head across and head down to Flutter or Big Kransky South. But for today, we're going to head up. We're going to head across west onto Sorceress and then down into the Skills Park. So again, this is about as big as the climbs get here at Bayview. A couple of little pinch climbs. Nothing seems to be long or grueling, which I really enjoy because I'm not built to climb. Sensational view. And we've got the trail start here that goes into Sorceress. I'm going to take this ride opportunity to really test out my Tannis tyre armour. So I'm running the Tannis armour in my tyres. I've got 13 to 14 PSI in the front, and I'm running 16, 17 thereabouts in the rear. And tubes, of course. That way I can't get flat. I have a lot more tyre stability than I would with tubeless. And such a smoother ride. Whoa! But the Tannis armour has definitely got my vote. I'm really enjoying the feel and the ride qualities that it produces. Got the A line, B line. Obviously we take A. And now we're going into the skills park. And this is Bayview car park and skills area. So take you for a ride around the skills trail. It's not very interesting, but it'll do. Got a nice tabletop, another one, huge, berm, rock garden, all ride. And then we go onto the skinny. We call these fatties because they're definitely not skinnies. And that's it. This is the car park, massive, can get very full on the weekend. You've got toilet, amenities, picnic area, barbecue, tables, barbecues, and we're going to head up in there. It's a trail called Wolf Peach, and this will start working its way back towards Vegemite to the first crossover junction that we'd already ridden up. Now, Wolf Peach, don't let looks put you off. You come up around the corner up here and it just looks like a side of a ski field with barriers and bunting and switchbacks. It looks daunting, but it's actually a really nice, stable climb. I can do it, I don't dread it. It's not something that I don't look forward to. So pretty much 99% of you won't have a drama with this at all. And there it is. You probably can't tell on the camera just how steep this is, but trust me, it sucks. Now we're back to here. As I explained before, Bayview has these two trails signed as Flutter. Trail Forks calls them Big Kransky. So we went that way before. We took the right trail, now we're going left. And that's the end of that single track. Now we're on a fire road called Fuck Road, or Puck, P-H-U or P-U, I'm not too sure. Fuck Road, we'll take it. Pretty cool little downhill and then a climb. Now we're on Snake Road, and if we go left in there, that's Sock Puppet West. Now if you keep following Sock Puppet West, it will bring you out right here. So that's exactly it. Back there, which seemed like just a second ago I said if we go into Sock Puppet West, it will bring us out right here. That was actually about a kilometre back. I've had a few descends and a few fire road climbs since then, but if we had to turn left where I said, it's about a 2.5, 3 kilometre little trail that comes up. It'll actually keep going that way if you follow it, that way, but this is a little link trail here that'll bring you onto the fire road, because from here we're going to head to, this is Grass Trees Link trail. So this will head down to the bottom of a really steep little tight switchback climb, which is called Grass Trees. This is actually a fun little trail, this one. Couple of little tight turns, you've got to be cautious of here, and there's always rocks right where they are as well, and throw you off guard into a tree pretty quickly. This is the calm before the storm. Don't let this nice little single track with a bit of downhill to it fool you, because it turns into a vicious little climb before you know it. So we're still climbing grass tree switchbacks. It's, as I said, it's not that hard. It looks bad, but it's not. But we just climbed that valley in about 3-4 minutes. So it can't be too bad, huh? Once we get to the top of those switchbacks, we get to a fire road where we can go. There's actually multiple directions, but we will head left. The name of this trail is Whispering Woods, 3.3 kilometres of just pure single track, and it's a fantastic way to finish a fairly lengthy loop. I think we've done around 22 kilometres thereabouts so far. All right, now it turns into single track, and this is where Whispering Woods starts. So we should have a little bit of a tailwind with us and the sun behind us now, so I get the impression we might see a bit of bright sun reflection off the GoPro lens, so I do apologise for that. It's all late in the afternoon. Now let's have some fun on Whispering Woods. Whoops. Hold a nice line through there. So that beautiful little bit of ferns and rainforest thickness. And here we are. We went this way, that way at the start of the ride. This was the very first little junction that I showed you. So we have just exited Whispering Woods, a beautiful 3.3 kilometre long single track. And here we are back at the car again.